Alright everyone, another deck here today to show you. This is the structure deck that's coming out soon. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. There's the spell card named after the structure deck. It is a very interesting deck. It is, I think, people are talking about how good Atlanteans are and they're just amazing, and I think this deck is also amazing. I was playing against it on DN, and the guy plays this card, and he just special summons this big giant scary thing, which is one of the scariest boss monsters I've ever dealt with. I'll explain more about him later. And it's, just special summon anything you want, pretty much, because you're playing all, beast, warrior, winged beasts. So you bring out anything you want, and it's destroyed during the end phase, and you're like, well, that's not good. Why is it, destroyed? I guess I need to exceed with it or whatever. No, this deck's a little strange. You know how Glad Beasts go back to the deck and you want them to tag out, and Madolches don't want to go to the grave, they want to go back to the deck. This way this deck works is it wants to destroy itself. All the monsters want to be destroyed somehow or some way, and that's what this card is fantastic for. This quick play is amazing. Target one monster, fire monster you control, and one monster in the grave. You destroy the first. So because you're destroying the first, and you're special summoning another one, when that card says, one gets destroyed, these activate. So if a face-up, is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon. It doesn't say when a face-up, so it still doesn't miss timing because of if. When would mean it would miss timing because this says, and if you do special summon, so the last thing to happen would be the special summon, but because this says if, it still works. So this guy special summons, and then, I can add a Fire King card. Not a monster, card. Fantastic. He's ridiculous. He's probably going to be, I guess, a super rare maybe, because I think the Garunix is the ultra. This guy's the same way. If something was destroyed by a card effect, special summon. So it doesn't miss timing. They stack, as far as I know. You guys can correct me on that in the comment section below if I'm wrong. And then I can destroy a card in my hand or on my field, and which again can help me so I can exceed easily. I can blow up more stuff. It's really, really great. And those are the 4s. Here's some of the 3s. And as you can see, if a face-up Fire King monster is destroyed by card effect. So once again, kind of going with the theme. I can special summon the card from my hand, which is great. And then I can send a fire monster from my deck to the graveyard, which is good. And I'll explain that here in just a second. And the last Fire King regular monster is a tuner, which I find strange because I thought Konami was trying to get away from that. But it's made for this. This is because it says right here, it cannot be used except for a Beast Warrior type monster. And this is the Beast Warrior it's meant for. So, going to be a good card. I don't know if that's going to be in the structure, but it might be in Cosmo Blazer. Okay. God, that thing's annoying. This is the ridiculousness. This is a lot like Sacred Phoenix, in my opinion. You want it to be destroyed, and then it special summons, and when it special summons, destroy all other monsters on the field, which helps its own deck. And it destroys itself, which is great. So, but then it says, if for some reason at 2700 you can somehow destroy it by battle and send it to the grave, I can special summon a Fire King monster, except him. So he's great. I mean, he's always good. And if he's in the grave, I've got this ability, special summon the other monster. It's just, the deck's just fantastic. It just revolves, and as you can see, here's the powerhouse card right here. Oh look, 200. Oh look, 200, 200, 200, 200. So you've got the Flameville Fire Dog doing its thing, bringing out more cards and allowing you to make lots of 4s. 4s, 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 4s. All these 4s down here. Okay? I just put some typical Magic and Trap in. I really haven't got to play this yet, so don't take this deck as a finished product. As you can see, a lot of my decks don't run the Solemn Brigade anymore because that's a whole separate discussion. I really don't want to get into that, but I have a very good reason for not doing that. Fiendish Chains are because I don't run the Veilers, and I guess I could. It really doesn't matter. People are more scared of a back row, though, and won't do certain things because of a back row than they will waiting for your Veiler to drop if you have it. So there's times where Fiendish Chains are better. Horn of the Phantom Beast is because there's really no draw engine. You can't run Duality, in my opinion, in this deck because it does special summon all the time. You can special summon on your opponent's turn because you got this quick play right here. So you need to be able to special summon every single turn if you have that ability. And this is for Beast and Beast Warriors. So we've got Beast Warrior, Beast, Beast Warrior, Beast Warrior, and Beast. Pretty stupid not to run this card, in my opinion. People are scrambling to pick up the hollows of this, so you'll be lucky just to have rares by now. I think everybody's starting to snag them all. They're getting expensive. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think below. Let me have some suggestions. I would love to hear from you. I really don't know, like I said, all the ins and outs of this thing yet. I haven't got to play this, just like the Fire Fist that I will be bringing you shortly. And I'm curious what you guys think and what the weaknesses of the deck are. I've given you a lot of the positives, the pluses of the deck, and what it can do. Just some ideas, kind of something to start with for you people who haven't seen this yet. But I hope you guys will let me know what some of the weaknesses are. So list that below and click that like button. Thanks for watching, guys.